everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're having a fantastic day so far. I hope that wherever you are in the world today has been treating you well. In today's video I am doing a plan to pan. This is in two halves. This video is going to be in two halves. Feel free to skip on to the end if you're only interested in part two. But the first part, I have collated a load of products that I want to finish up before the end of the year. Now granted, I am filming this on the 1st of November. It is basically the end of the year anyway, but a lot of these products only have a very little amount of product left in them, and I want them gone before I do my yearly empties. I save up my empties for a whole year, and I want to include these products in that empties because I don't love them, because they're very, very close to the end. I don't have a lot of product left in them. And then the second part of this video is what I want my Project Pan series to look like next year for 2025. What I'm thinking, what I think I want to do, a few options for a few different things, and I want your help. I want your opinions on any of the options in the second half of this video, because like I say, I've got a lot of thoughts. I need to get them out. I need to decide what I want to do before January rolls around once again and I start all of these projects. So if you like project panning, if you're here for makeup reviews, all of that good stuff, I would highly recommend that you subscribe down below. But let's just get started with the collection of products that I've got on this half of my table that I want to finish up before the end of the year. Now, if you don't know, and you don't know me, you don't know my channel, you're new here, I only use cruelty-free makeup products. But this year I moved into this makeup room and I found a load of products in my makeup collection and my skincare and hair care collection that weren't cruelty-free. So that's what I'm like focusing on. I want to finish up a load of these products that aren't cruelty-free to get them out of my collection now that I have found them, and they're old, you know, I need them gone. So that little section of products that aren't cruelty-free, I've got the Garnier Organic Soothing Lavender Facial Oil. I have other facial oils that I enjoy. I have another one in my backup, the Revolution one, that I love. So I just need to be using this. Honestly, like, can you even see how little product I have down in the bottom there? I do have to, like, the pipette doesn't actually reach down to the bottom, so I do just have to tip this out into my hand. Honestly, that is like 2, maybe 3 uses, so I can absolutely use that up. That's the general theme with these. It's all things that are close to being done and I just need them gone. So like I say, not cruelty free, not recommending this product. I've got another one that I already love. I just need to use that one up. Similar, very, very similar, is the Aussie SOS Save My Lengths 3-in-1 hair oil. Genuinely, I thought that I had finished this up last year, the year before, I don't know, but I have hair attached to it. I have this much product left. I can see through this one. I have this much product left, and actually I haven't even, there we go, first use. I haven't even put any on today. I usually use this product how I'm using it right in this moment. After I've curled my hair, I will put a few pumps through just to like loosen up the curls a little bit, rehydrate, and obviously I have just recolored my hair, so like trying to keep all of that hydration and colour in the hair. I love the way it smells. I really, really like this product, but I do believe Aussie are owned by a parent company who aren't cruelty-free, so that's like where I personally draw the line. If you're wanting a cruelty-free hair oil recommendation, I don't know where it is, but the Beauty Bay one, I have it. This one, again, barely no product left in this. I've already got a backup of this one. The hair oil Nourish and Fibre Repair Hyaluronic Acid and Castor Oil. I highly, highly recommend that one if you're looking for a cruelty-free hair oil recommendation. Really, really like that one. Then let's finish off the rest of the skincare products. The Naturally Radiant Glycolic Glycolic Tonic, 5% glycolic acid. I actually don't even use this on my face anymore. You can see there how much product I've got left. I don't use this on my face anymore. Because I've started using retinol this year, it's too much for me to use this and a retinol, and I prefer using retinol. This on, like, if I get spots on my body, which generally I don't now that it's like not summer and I'm not sweating quite so much. My husband uses this quite a bit for like spots, and he will use this on his face as well, so I can use that little bit of product for the very few uses that I will use this sort of product for. If you don't use retinol, I highly recommend this for clearing up like texture on the face. If you've got blackheads, this stuff is so good. If you get like acne, this is really good for that as well. I used it before my wedding to like clear up acne. We talk about really cute topics here as well, in case you're wondering. But really recommend that, and it's a huge bottle. They don't even do this, like they've redesigned it all. It doesn't even look like this anymore. Really like it though. Then, still on the skincare, the Inkey List Caffeine Eye Cream. I've had this stood up on my table, so I can't even tell you how much is in here, but it's like, there's not a lot left in that. It's not my favourite eye cream. I have others that I prefer. This one in the morning, if I haven't slept very well, it's almost cooling. I like it for that, but it's not my favourite eye cream, so I just want it out. I've already got backups of my favourite ones, so this one, by the end of the year, I want to be done. I mean, I can, it's an eye cream. If I need to, I can use it every morning. Like, it's not a tiresome thing to put into my routine. It's just one that I haven't been doing all that much, and I need to. So that's that one. Sort of similar with this one, the Beauty Bay 5% Squalene and Grapeseed Oil Serum Hybrid. Again, I can't see through the packaging, so I don't know how much is in this. It feels incredibly light though. It feels incredibly light. This looks lovely on the skin. I don't really love it too much under makeup. I used to really enjoy it under makeup though, but I don't know. Maybe I'm doing my makeup in a slightly different way in the last year or so. I just really haven't been reaching for this one. I need to be reaching for this when I'm not doing my makeup. When I'm just putting on my skincare and going about my day, this is the product that I need to be using because it's lovely and glowy. It's almost, I don't want to say balmy, but it is thicker. You can feel that it's that oil serum sort of a product. If you've got incredibly dry skin, I highly recommend that one. I really like it. I actually think, yeah, I've got a backup of it. I need to be working through it. Also, really nice as a hand cream, like before bed. Really nice as a very nourishing hand cream before bed. So that's probably how I will be using that, because the eczema on my hands has been driving me absolutely potty recently. I don't know what it is. Perhaps it's the stress. Who's to say? But yeah, my eczema has been very bad. I need to be doing something. Just need to try something to try and get rid of the eczema and also get rid of the store of products that I've got. Then the Me Plus Hyaluronic Acid Booster. Honestly, I can't even, I probably have like 1 or 2 uses left in this one. I think I've got a backup of it. It's another one where the pipette doesn't reach the bottom of it, so I have to pour it out into my hand. When it gets to that stage, I'm like, part of me is like, just throw it away. You've got so little product left. And then part of me is like, but there's still product in it. Let's use it up. So that is me saying, I need to just do the thing, pour it out, apply it, and use that tiny little bit of product. Again, I've already got a backup of this. I love it. This is Superdrug's own brand, so they are cruelty free. And this is the most cost effective hyaluronic acid serum that I have found, because other hyaluronic acid serums come in the tiniest little bottles, and you use it in a week, or I do anyway, because I've got incredibly dry skin. I need to just be using that one up. Then that's all of the skincare. Oh, let's just quickly mention this. I got this out to use before I was doing this whole makeup look, which was posted a couple of days ago, and as I was just finishing off my skincare, I was like, let me just put a little bit of lip balm on. Doesn't click up anymore. So I got this out to include it in this video and finished it. So this is already a win. I never even got around to putting it into the video before I used it up, which is what you want to happen. So this is the P. Louise Balmy For You, like clicky up pen thing. I do believe I will be able to like dig my finger in and get a little bit more products out of this one. So I'm mentioning that now. Let me just wipe this because it is a little bit grimy, but that is what it's looking like now. It doesn't click up anymore. Like, you can see, I'm trying. It doesn't click up anymore, but I do believe I will be able to sort of use my finger maybe for a couple of times and dig a little bit out, then maybe use an eyeshadow brush or something to like get a little bit more product out. There will be a lot more product in this. I just need to figure out how to get to it. I really, really like it. This is the marshmallow one, and it smells so good. It does smell delicious, and I really, really like it. Would rebuy if you could get that on its own. I don't know what it comes with. I think it comes in a set with another product that I'm not the biggest fan of, but really, really like that like clicky up pen lip balm thing. Then one other hair care product that I wanted to mention here that I want to use up is the by Beauty Bay Hair Mask Ultra Hydrate Hair Mask. I don't think that this is very hydrating. Have you tried this? What do you think of it? I don't think that this is very hydrating. I never feel like my hair feels very hydrated after I've used this. Like, it's fine. It's not blowing me away. So I've had this for ages as well. I generally use this when I'm colouring my hair. I will mix like a dollop of this in with the Bleach London hair dye that I use, which is just like a leave-in semi-permanent colour. It's not like a bleachy colour, it's just one that you do at home. I mix this in with that to get a little bit more out of one bottle, because obviously I've got a lot of hair that needs covering and I like a lot of colour. So I mix them together just to get a little bit more out of that Bleach London thing. This by itself, just as an everyday hair mask conditioning treatment, I do not recommend. But as a colouring mix in, one that you'll probably leave on for like 2 or 3 hours, it does work in that sort of a way. I don't feel like it's particularly... There's loads of other hair masks and conditioners that I prefer over this one. So, how will I use this? I think maybe if I do like 2 or 3 regular showers and use this as my conditioner, I could use this up, or maybe like 1 regular shower and 1 more hair dye, which I probably will do before the end of the year, because for my own mental sanity and preferring the way that I look and the way that my makeup looks and all of the things, I just need to keep on top of keeping my hair colour looking nice for my own mental well-being, okay? I feel so much better when my hair is brighter. When I'm, like, in the last couple of videos of October that you will have seen, I was so not bright orange, so brunette, and I just don't feel like I look like myself. I just don't feel like I look right without a bright coloured hair. So that is that. I'm rambling so much, I might have to do that other video as a separate video because I've already been talking for 15 minutes. So on to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 makeup products that I want out before the end of the year. The Collection Primed and Ready Hydrating Primer. I used this today to get another use out of it. I like it. It doesn't knock my socks off. It's fine. It works with every foundation that I have tried it with. I probably have like 3 or 4 uses left in this. I did squeeze all of the product down, but then I've used it today and some air's got back into it. So there's like no product left in this. Honestly, I could use this every day for a week and just be done with it, and that's what I need to do. Then the collection again, that wasn't planned. The Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I have sort of accidentally been putting this in my like little project pan tub that I keep to the side here, sort of using it in conjunction with all of the products that I have in my project pan because it's so close to being done. It's probably one of the concealers that's been in my collection the longest. This is in the shade Extra Fair 4. This is perfect for like under my eyes if I need more coverage, because last month was crazy and I wasn't sleeping a lot and I've been feeling very stressed. And you know, personal life, things are just everywhere. Everywhere all at once, and life is not going to get any easier now that I'm not posting every day. Just know that I'm fine. I'm making it sound very dramatic. I am fine. Life is everywhere all at once. So I need a very strong concealer. It's one of them. So I can use this up. I haven't yet taken the stopper out. I don't feel like I'm at that stage quite yet. I think maybe a couple more uses, maybe 3-4 more uses, and then I will be at the stage where I want to take the stopper out of this. But that will get used up by the end of the year. Then another one. It's in my project pan, so if you're waiting for my project pan update, just know that that is coming in the next week or so. But look how much progress I have on this powder. Like, if I get real close, yeah, you can see that there. It's like right round the edges. I'm so close, so close. I never even wrote down how many uses I had in all of these products throughout the month. I'm just assuming at this point that I used, for my 10 pan update, that I used all of these products 10 times because... Anyway, this is the Revolution 2-in-1 loose and pressed powder. I finished the loose powder long ago, but the pressed powder on the top, I'm so close to finishing. I already have a backup of this. I want the loose powder back in my life, so I need to finish this pressed powder ASAP as possible because there's so little product and I feel like it's just hanging on for dear life. Again, another one that I used today just to get another use out of it. Then another project 10 uses update. This is the Essence Hydra Kiss lip oil. Now, if I show you it this way, can you see? It looks like the product's up to here, but it's not. It's right down here. I really, really hope that you can see where that product is. There's barely nothing left. It's all like sticking to the applicator now. So I think I'm at the stage where I want to take the stopper out of this now, which is very exciting. Genuinely, I thought that I would be done with this by now because I was using this for 2 months in my project 10 uses and got loads more than 10 uses in a month. But that is where we started. Can you see? That is where we started. And then that was 1 month. So we made some really good progress there in 1 month. And I can absolutely finish this. I think if I take the stopper out, honestly, I'll probably get like 5 or 6 uses out of this, and that really does fill me with joy. This packaging leaks everywhere, so it is one that I have to leave out on my table. It's not one that I can take in my bag or like take with me to work. So it is one that like I apply in the morning when I'm getting ready, and I apply in my like evening skincare routine because I do my skincare here in the evening as well at this table. So it is one that like gets at least 2 uses a day, but I can't use it throughout the day. So I think if I take the stopper out of this, maybe 5 to 10 uses on this one. and it will be done. And I'm at the stage now where I want to take the stopper out and just get that last tiny little bit of product out of it. Then this will surprise you if you've seen my channel. This is the 17 Ink Legend Tattoo eyeliner. I do believe this is the original one. I can't really remember, because the thing is, I've purchased many of these for giveaways on my channel. I have one in a giveaway that is being drawn in a couple of days. If you saw my October favourites video, I have one of these to give away in that. But I've had this open for quite a while. There's still loads of product left in it. But it is starting to dry out a little bit. It is starting to, like, in the top of the stopper, it's starting to like clog up a little bit, and I have to take a cotton bud and like clean out the top of the stopper every now and again. Like, I've done that a few times now. Honestly, I think I'm just going to use this, and it's starting to like, I think there's like product dried up in the actual thing, so it is becoming quite difficult to put the lid back on. But I think I've had this open for like 18 months at this point, so, and I use it all of the time, multiple times a week. I will use this product. I think I'm just going to keep on using this for the rest of the year and then call it too old to be near my eyeballs, you know? And like, I wear a wing every single day, so using this product is not going to be tiresome. Then the last product that I wanted to talk about that like sparked this whole idea after I saw Sophie Alexandra talk about her plan to pan. I want to finish one shade in this eyeshadow palette, which is the Technic Gothica Dark Side palette. I was sent this palette. I don't think an incredible amount of it, but this shimmer in the middle is beautiful. That's silver. It's so, in fact, let me swatch it, because that's one use. Let me swatch it. It is a beautiful silver shimmery sort of foil shade. It's incredibly smooth and incredibly blinding. I'm not really a silver sort of gal, but I think, you know, it's party season. I'm going to try and hit pan or use up this shade. I can absolutely use that as like an inner corner highlight. Like, I can just use that on an everyday basis. So I'm going to try and use that up. If I can get a bit more wear and tear on the other shades, then so be it, but they're not going to be my focus. I just want to focus on that silver shade in the middle. Try and get it done, and then I'm going to just declutter the palette. Like I say, I was gifted this. I wouldn't have picked, I don't really wear cool tones, I wouldn't have picked this palette. They did have a warm one as well. I don't know what that was like, but I want that shade used up. Did I really think that I was going to talk about all of the products that I want to get through in 2025 in this video as well? That is not happening. That is not happening. I'm very sorry. That will have to be a video for another day. But if you made it to the very end of this video and you want to see all of the products that I'm considering, all of the projects that I'm considering doing for 2025, and all of the products that I'm like deciding between for that, like, I have a stack of products here, a stack of eyeshadow palettes here that are the ones that I'm like deciding between. If you want to see that, that will be in a couple of days. Subscribe if you want to see that. But these are all the products that I want out before the end of the year. What do you think? Do you think I'll be able to do it? Do you think I will still be looking at all of these products in 4 weeks time like, you didn't get any progress on any of them? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. There's barely no product left in any of these, so I'm hopeful. But let me know what you think. Either way, if you are doing a planned pan like this before the end of the year, I would love to hear what products you've got in it. We'll watch your progress on it. I feel like I've joined the party very late. But until next time, thank you ever so much for watching. Bye.